Technical Veterinary Learning Channel, honored by Prof.Ahmed Mamdouh El-Sherif, Professor of Epidemiology and Infectious Diseases, the ex-head of Department of Veterinary Medicine, the ex-Vice Dean of Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Bani Suef University, Egypt, presents today. In this second part of the series about equine viral arthritis, we will speak and clarify the most recent informations about epidemiology, especially the pathogenic risk factor of this disease. Epidemiology of equine viral arthritis. Pathogenic risk factor of equine viral arthritis. Pathogenic risk factor of equine viral arthritis is belonging to viruses, Rhelium riboviria, phylum Enteritidis, order Nidoviralis, superfamily Coronavirus, family Artriviridae, subfamily Equotrivirini, genus Alpha Artrivirus, species Alpha Artrivirus equidi. Arteriviruses are spherical, small, and enveloped animal viruses with 50 to 65 nanomel particle with an icosahedral core that contains a single-stranded positive sense ribonucleic acid RNA molecule of about 12.7 kilobases. Icosahedron is a polyhedron with 20 faces. The name comes from ancient Greek meaning 20 seat. Arterivirus family includes, in addition to the alpha arterivirus equidi, porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome virus PRRSV, lactate dehydrogenase elevating virus LDV that infect the mice, simian hemorrhagic fever virus SHFV which infect monkeys. This is a picture of alpha arterivirus equidi under electron microscope. This is a 3D structure of alpha arterivirus equidi. This picture describes the genome organization and variant structure of alpha arterivirus equidi, where the envelope appear here and then E proteins and then the ORF5, what's named as 5 leader and 9 reading frames, and then the 6 envelope protein GB2, GB3, GB4, GB5, M and N protein, and then the nucleocapsid protein N and the RNA of the virus. The equine viral arthritis virus genome includes a 5-leader sequence and 9 open reading frames ORFS. The two most 5 proximal ORFS 1A and 1B occupy approximately 3/4 of the genome and encode 2 replicates protein PP1A and PP1AB. These two precursor proteins are extensively processed after translation into at least 12 non-structural proteins NSP 1 to 12 by 3 viral proteases, non-structural protein 1, non-structural protein 2, and non-structural protein 4. The greatest variation in the equine viral arthritis virus replicase gene occur in the protein of ORF1A encoding the non-structured protein to protein with considerable variation at amino acid 388 to 488. The structured proteins of the equine viral arthritis virion include 6 envelope proteins E, GP2B, GS, GP3, GP4, GP5, GL, and M, and a nucleocapsid protein N, which respectively are encoded by ORFS 2A, 2B, and 3 to 7 located at the 3 proximal quarter of the genome. These structured proteins are expressed from 6 subgenomic viral messenger RNAs that form a 3 coterminal nested set and contain a common leader sequence of 24 nucleotides encoded by the 5th end of the genome. 3 of the minor envelope proteins, GP2B, GP3, and GP4, form a heterotrimer in the equine arthritis virus particles, and the M and GP5 proteins form a disulfide-linked heterodimer. The greatest sequence variation in the ORFS encoding structural equine viral arthritis virus proteins occur in the ORFS 3 and 5, which encode GP3 and GP5 respectively. GP5 expresses the major neutralization determinants of equine viral arthritis, and although considerable variation exists in the sequence of the GP5 protein of field strains of the virus, there is only one serotype of equine viral arthritis, and all strains evaluated thus far are neutralized by polyclonal antiserum raised against the virulent Buceras strain. Field strains of equine viral arthritis are frequently distinguished based on their neutralization phenotype with polyclonal antisera and monoclonal antibodies. Similarly, geographically and temporally distinct strains of equine viral arthritis differ in severity of the clinical disease they induce and in their apparent genetic potential. Although strains of equine viral arthritis from North America and Europe share as much as 85% nucleotide identity, these viruses generally segregate into clusters reflective of their geographic origin after phylogenetic analysis. Equine viral arthritis virus sensitivity. Equine viral arthritis virus inactivated by heat lipid solvents such as ether and chlorophyll. Equine viral arthritis virus sensitivity for different degrees of temperature appear as it remains viable for 75 days at 40 centigrade, 20 to 30 minutes at 56 centigrade, 2 to 3 days at 37 centigrade, at minus 20 centigrade for 5 years, and minus 70 centigrade for 60 years. This is the end of second part. Series of equine viral arthritis will be continued. Please subscribe the channel to reach to the most recent informations about infectious diseases of different species of animal. Thank you for subscription and listening.